It's Saturday Night Live with...
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Saturday Night Live. I'll be your host tonight. My name is Tyler Sargent. We have a lot in store for you guys tonight. We have a Nichols College debate. We have a pandemic special and even a musical performance. So, without further ado, let's get right into the show. Good evening, everyone. My name is Tyler Sargent, and during tonight's debate, I will be representing the Nichols Party to fight for the proper future of Nichols College. Thank you.
Hello, everyone. My name is Tyron Clark, and I will be fighting for the proper change for the students. And I'm representing the Bison Party. It's time for change.
Good evening, gentlemen. Welcome to tonight's debate, where we will be focusing on three main topics surrounding the problems here on the Nichols College campus. Each candidate will have 30 seconds to answer, and both candidates have agreed that they will let the other finish without interruption. Now for the first question. Mr. Sargent, how does the school feel about its food?
Well, thank you, Mariana. Honestly, for Nichols College, we see our food as edible. The food that we provide for our students is, nutritious. We provide you guys with a number of different options that you can choose from, whether it's chicken and rice or another variation of chicken and rice. Anything to give for our students. We have fresh fruits, we have vegetables, we have salads. Everything is edible. We think everything is, cost effective. It's the best we can give you guys with our current budget via Sodexo, and we think what Sodexo is providing for you guys is good enough food. And a lot of the feedback that we've received sometimes has been negative, but we still think that what we're giving you guys is the best option that we can give you guys. But have you seen the new dining hall we just built?
Well, Nichols College, as many students know, this food is not it. It is borderline inhumane, and students constantly end up sick every day. It's time for change.
Okay, and for our next question, Mr. Clark, what is the Bison Party's opinion on air conditioning on campus and the blatant lie that students have control over it?
It is a well-known fact that some dorms on campus do not have air conditioning, which they are left at a disadvantage, which means up here on the hill during the summers, it can be a hard endeavor for the students to endure.
Mr. Sargent, your response?
Well, Mariana, as many of you guys know, air conditioning and heat are a very, costly endeavor for a school to endure, especially when we're trying to have our students, feel comfortable in their dorm rooms. As we like to say, here at Nichols College, we like for our students to have the option to have air conditioning, which for some people, that doesn't really exist. Air conditioning, you can click it, but you really don't have control over it. We do, because, if you guys are blasting air conditioning when it's 32 degrees out, that's obviously not going to be beneficial to the school. We're going to be running up the bills really long. We're already, fighting for different, margins, whether it's with food or athletics or anything. So I think that air conditioning, the way we handle it, is as good as we can be for our budget.
Okay, gentlemen, and for our final question, a very controversial topic, what are your opinions on the availability of kitchens on campus?
Well, Mariana, currently here at Nichols College, we have 3 dorms with kitchens. That's the Copper Beaches, that is Remillard Hall, and that is Shammy Hall. So, we try to provide you guys with, other options for, when you're not able to eat at the dining hall. But, as you can see, with those kitchens, if you wanted kitchens in every single dorm on campus, that is just an absolutely ridiculous ask, as you would then need us to then go into dorms existing that don't have, the amenities to put in a kitchen and put in a kitchen. That is just an astronomical ask of you guys, and I don't think we can do that.
Students in dorms without a kitchen are left at a disadvantage and unable to cook a healthy meal for themselves or even just cook anything they want.
Sargent, how did you feel about today's debate?
Well, I think tonight's debate went pretty well. I think that the students are currently asking for a lot of financial obligations that are astronomically too much that the school can't currently take on at this time. But I will say that, our students brought up some good points, and I think that it's things that we need to field in the future, and we really can use it as a change in our society here at Nichols.
And Mr. Clark, what are your feelings on tonight's debate?
The students feel as their voices has finally been heard, and the proper change will be coming soon. Thank you guys for...
And there you have it, folks. We have heard from both the Nichols Party and the Bison Party on our strong topics here on campus. Now, any freshmen watching, don't go push over the Bison. Thanks.
Thank you, thank you. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in tonight to this edition of Saturday Night Live, Nichols College edition. All the jokes tonight on tonight's show were just satirical. We're just trying to be funny, brighten everyone's mood during this pandemic. We appreciate everybody for tuning in. Thank you, and have a good night. I think that's